Still be funny. Damn.
Oh, yellow. I'm Fat Tar. C-Hub's filming. We'd like to... Oh, yellow. I'm Fat Tar. Hub is filming. We'll get right to it. Today we're going to do something that we have not done before, which I'm sure a lot of y'all be excited about, which is we're going to give y'all a tour and a explanation of Pepper Patch Studios, me and Hub's personal studio, and what we do in it, and things we use and shit like that, you know, for those of you who may be interested, fans who might want to see how it goes, what we do, and also maybe amateur or semi-pro recordists who just want to check out our gear and, you know, want to see how we get the sound that we do. So I'm going to pack up a dip and we'll start giving y'all the tour. Y'all pardon my attire. I'm not trying to be dressed like the situation necessarily, but we're going out to the bar for Wonder Boy's second birthday celebration. Last night he went to the strip club. Well, what we want to let y'all know about first is that we just got an endorsement from a lot of people's favorite mic company, which is Blue Microphones. Blue Mics has been around for like 10 years, and they're a staple in the underground and amateur, semi-pro, and even very professional recording realms. When we first started over here recording, we recorded the Tiller Gang album with the Blue Baby Bottle. And this is a really nice mic, and you might be seeing that this one is a little different than some of them you've seen before, but that's because this one is the old version made in Latvia, and it's got a lot of different characteristics to it. But this is a very nice microphone, and it's around $3.99 new if you want to get one. But this
The coup de grace, the ghost pepper of the Pepper Patch Studios itself.
that is called the Blue Mouse, ladies and gentlemen. Check out this box that come in. Look here. There's a beautiful cherry wood box. Sit up there by all our recording bullshit. But the mouse, yeah. I had a pretty good friend of mine named the Joker recommend this mic to me, and you know, it's a very expensive mic, and we would never be able to pay for one full price. But the beauty behind it was we got hooked up with an endorsement deal with them, and they sent us this mic half off, and it's just a wonderful mic. It's extremely rich, got a lot of character and detail in the low end. When you drive it with a tube preamp channel strip, such as the Persona Studio channel that we're using right here, it sounds really, really good. And you know, we've been in some $1 million studios, $250,000 studios, several of them, and we'd just like to let you know that with things like this, and if you know what you're doing, you can get a very good sound. Wouldn't you say, Hub?
Absolutely. Yeah, we've done stuff in professional studios that came out sounding not as good to us as it did at the house. Plus, you get the satisfaction of doing it yourself, and it's really not that hard, man. Once you get into it, we're going to explain some basic stuff for anybody that's interested. And once you get into the basics and you figure out how it works, you figure out how to do things better over time, and you can end up getting pretty good sounds at home, to be honest.
And you ain't got to be on nobody's clock. And
right.
A lot of people out there might be thinking, well, hell, if you want to record, you might be thinking, well, hell, I'm not rich, I can't afford to buy all this shit. Well, you know, let me tell you, it's took us about 10 years to get all this shit that's in here right now, and it ain't even shit on large scale recording. We started our first shit, the parodies and all, we did that with a $150 microphone and a $100 interface, and that was it. And that's what got us to what we're doing today. But this is going to be a bunch of rambling, but we'll go through this real quick. We got the Blue Mouse running with the Blue Quad cable into the Persona Studio channel via XOR. And then it's driven by a tube, which gives it just a very nice, rich, warm sound. And
when he says tube, it literally is the same thing as like a tube in an old transistor radio. It's a tube. Just like you would think.
So that's got a tube in it, and that actually gets hot, and it warms the sound. All the sound from that mic passes through that, goes into this. We run a little bit of light compression, 2-to-1, 3-to-1 ratio for anybody out there that cares. We run a very light EQ, and then we run it into this, which is my baby right here. I love this thing. It's the Avid Mbox 3 Pro. And I find it to be one of the best entry-level or mid-range interfaces in the home studio lineup. And it's very nice. It runs Pro Tools, but that's what we're going to get into next. Is we don't run Pro Tools. We track on Adobe Audition.
Right. So this here is a picture of a finished fuck. My mind went blank. This will be like a finished session here.
Yeah.
That we did. It's actually Country Bows.
It's not too complex at all, really. There's not a lot of shit going on in Country Bows. It's just pretty straight through. Like right here, which I'm going to color it yellow for the Outlaw Dipper fans out there. Well, that's kind of like an off yellow. Son of a fat bitch. Well, anyways, this is the lead vocal. This right here, we silence that out, and that's...
I can knock 'em down. Look at...
That's how it's supposed to sound.
Of course I have this problem. Anyways, this is what this sounds like soloed out.
Build me up a house of cards just so I can knock 'em down. You looking for them city boys, won't find them, cause they not around. Not in my town, not in my state, not in the south, not anywhere. Got 4 girls on 4-wheelers, took 4 shots of whiskey. Yeah, Chevy trucks we drive 'em. Yeah, motorcycles we like 'em. And stick guns in the front lawn. And bonfires we all night. Till back till we fall down. Stay passed out till we get up. Got 52 girls playing 52 pickup in the sticks with a yellow blood hiccup. We some country boys.
I hit you with the chair. Alright, so that's just a little example right there. And
So
that was recorded with this and all of this.
So let's recap, guys. All you really need to get started here is a microphone, a XLR speaker cable. It's probably good to have a mic stand too, because you really need to be able to stand up when you're recording for it to feel comfortable and everything. But all you really need is a microphone, an XLR cable, or speaker cable, whatever, a mic stand, okay, and
that runs
and an interface. You don't even have to have an external preamp like we have, because pretty much all now, I guess, interfaces come with a preamp. It's just not as good as if you get an external one. But they do have one, so you don't need a preamp if you get a decent interface, or pretty much, actually, I guess they all do now, right?
Yep, you can run your mic via XLR right into the box, which this box is kind of pricey for most folks, but they have boxes out there. Matter of fact, Hub just ordered a Focusrite Scarlett last night that cost him about $150 or $200.
Yep.
And so all you'd really need, a couple $100 mic, couple $100 box, and you could be making songs like this.
Mic to mic cable to interface. Plugs in via USB. It'll come with one. If you buy one, it'll have a USB cord that go right in your computer. And then you need to find yourself what's called a DAW, and that is just a program for recording. There's tons of them out there. A lot of them are free. Some of them cost money, just like anything. If you get what you pay for. So we use Adobe. It's one we've been comfortable with using for a long time, since high school. But there's plenty of them out there, and a lot of them are free. So it's not hard to access. It's really not.
And one thing I want to clear up is this may be interesting to y'all, or it may not be, but a lot of people like to believe that the better equipment you have, the better the sound will be. And that's kind of true, but it's kind of a misnomer. The way you get a good sound in a song is in your mix. And that is by doing things like this. multi-band compression, EQing, just making everything fit together and sound together right, sound right together, putting reverb on your vocals. If any of y'all record, y'all know all this stuff. But
Again,
the true sound is in your what you know how to do within the software.
It's like anything else. Once you get a software and you start learning how to use it and you start recording some stuff, you get in there and you start figuring out how to tweak and how to make it sound better.
And that's a little more advanced thing. We won't get into all that today. The basic point of this video is just to show y'all what we have and how we do it when we're in here, in case any of the I like watching some of my favorite rappers and singers and stuff in the studio and see how they do it, so I figured it might be interesting to y'all. If y'all want to see a video that's a separate video, a more in-depth of me and Hub in here actually working on a song, we can do that too, but y'all have to let us know, because that'll take a little more preparation and stuff. But for now, I reckon we're going to go ahead and record. We're going to show y'all Hub recording a verse start to finish, and then let y'all listen back to it just to get the idea of the sound that can come out of this setup right here. I want to give a big shout out to Blue Microphones for hooking up hooking us up with the endorsement deal. It's the Blue Mob. It's called Musicians of Blue. You'll be able to find us on their website really soon when all of that gets cleared up. But just want to say thank y'all. We love the mouse. We love the baby bottle. We tracked acoustic guitar, some Taylor acoustic guitar with this last week. We've been doing some vocals with that. We're really happy with. Oh, just got some titties on my Snapchat. There's somebody smoking some weed. Man, this stuff's crazy, man. We love y'all. Alright, then what we're going to do is record. And it's going to write the verse right here. It's going to pick up everything he's saying and doing and put it right here. He's going to be hearing it in his headphones. So, we'll just run it from the start and let him knock that verse in there. It's hard to multitask with this son of a bitch. Feel like a daggum corn jack in the box. Alright. So that's where it's starting.
I built me up a house of cards just so I can knock 'em down. You looking for them city boys, won't find them 'cause they not around. Not in my town, not in my state, not in the south, not any. Got 4 girls on 4-wheelers, took 4 shots of whiskey. Chevy trucks, we drive 'em. Motorcycles, we like 'em. Ask Big Johnny's in the front lawn. In bonfires, we all night 'em. Tilt back till we fall down. Stay passed out till we get up. Got 52 girls playing 52 pickup in the sticks with a gallon full of hiccup. Woo!
Alright, now where he just laid that, you can see I didn't have the right settings. I didn't have a limiter or nothing on, and it clipped a little bit there at the bottom, so I wasn't paying attention, so we're just going to have to do that again. So 05 fuck 'em, as Lil B would say. Trash cans off in the yard. Wiggle woggles in southern cars.
I built me up a house of cards just so I can knock 'em down. You looking for them city boys, won't find them 'cause they not around. Not in my state, not in my town, not in my house, not...
What the hell? Then sometimes that'll happen. You just get a little drunk, get a good buzz going. You might just fucking say the wrong thing in my house. They ain't in our house either, though. But
just left it.
Yeah, we should.
In our house.
We should have just left that, but that was funny. All right, one more time here. Yeah. In my house. Ain't in the basement, in the dungeon, the fucking woodshop dungeon you and Big John are working in. They ain't in there either, are they?
No, they're not. There's a fucking ghost in there though. Keeps throwing bricks at me.
Yeah, see how about died the other day. About got hit with a brick in the wood shop. The ghost about to get his ass.
I build me up.
Shit, I think I missed it. What'd you do this time?
I was getting intimate with the mic.
Bumped into
I
it.
got a little too intimate.
Look, it reads you. It gives you lights.
Ding ding a ling ling. Ding ding a ling ling. Ling ling ding ding ding.
The lights are representing the majestic voice of C-Hub.
Dings. 20 dings.
Right now your voice is 4 lights. How do you feel about that?
2 ding dings for 3 ling lings. I build me up a house of cards just so I can knock them down. You looking for them city boys, won't find them cause they not around. Not in my state, not in my town, not in the south, not any. Got 4 girls on 4-wheelers, took 4 shots of whiskey. Chevy trucks, we drive them. Motorcycles, we like them. Ask Big Johnny's in the front lawn. Them bonfires, we all night them. Tilt back till we fall down. Stay passed out till we get up. Got 52 girls playing 52, pick up in a stick with a gallon full of hiccup. Woo!
Alright, I think that one got it. So, we ain't got no clipping and, Hub didn't mess up on that one none. And so then, we're just gonna play it and then we can move on. See how that, see how that sounds, and we'll do some, gotta do some mixing on it. And
I build me up a house of cards just so I can knock them down. You looking for them city boys, won't find them cause they not around. Not in my state, not in my town, not in the south, not any. Got 4 girls on 4-wheelers, took 4 shots
Magic.
of whiskey.
so if you wanna put magic on his voice, watch what the magic So that's the secret to why all of our songs sound so good, is we put magic on it. So y'all just seen from where we start to pretty much where we finish. There's a lot more steps involved, but like I said, this is just basically supposed to be a tour of the studio. If y'all want a in-depth recording session techniques and stuff with us, then we'll do that. But I don't even know if that's I don't even know if that's something you'd want to fucking sit through, but if you do, let us know. We some pumpkin bowls.
I hit you with my stem.
This here might be the best shot in the entire vlog because neither one of us is holding it. And we didn't think of this prior to this, but you hear this sound? What's this? What's this?
Sounds like silence.
Well, you just give me 1 second here. If they missed the last vlog, we put out a vlog about a week or 2 ago. That was Hub. He took a vacation with his woman, Princess Blossom, to Colorado. I almost said California. To Colorado, and him and Outlaw met up. Y'all did all kinds of shit, didn't you?
Yeah, we drunk.
From a dusty trail
What's that?
we came.
Oh, what's that noise? You hear it?
Aleutian Islands on
You hear that?
Alaskan
You
fishing
smell
boat
what Outlaw is cooking?
to the rolling hills of Kentucky,
Guess what?
through the backwoods of Missouri
7, 6, 5.
to the snow-capped
I guess we're gonna see what
Rockies of
happens when this
Colorado,
reaches 0. 2.
across the hot
1.
swamps of Florida to the lakes
0.
of Tennessee.
That's actually the sound of the Backwoods Badass music video that y'all are gonna see tomorrow!
Here's some behind the scenes clips.
Filming, we get kicked out of everywhere. Nobody likes us anymore. We just keep getting kicked out of everywhere. This video is just gonna turn into peak crap. Bad luck, Backwoods Badass, bad luck all the time, every day, up to the moon.
Nobody likes us anymore.
Nobody likes us.
Getting yelled at for pulling into people's driveways and shit.
Yep, it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Damn, freaking.
My name is Nicholas and this is ridiculous.
Hey, my name is Nicholas, and this is ridiculous. What's up, man? Freaking hit me in the head with a gun yesterday, and I dropped to my knees, and it was the coolest shot ever.
It was coming down real hard at the time, and I was like,
Yeah, I just watched his shadow, and I was like, boom.
I flubbed it. But I got him in the back, like right up where his hoodie is.
Yeah, that was sweet. You vlogging?
Yeah. A little vlog.
Yellow. Yellow.
And boys sure are good at pretending to start a vehicle. City boys and their cell phones. Your hands are too spontaneous, dog. You gotta fit in the frame. Unless maybe I do it this way. Like a badass.
Like a boss.
I think my panties just fell. Behind the scenes.
Holland.
Time to go.
Chick's got a ringer.
What's that?
Paper faces.
Paper faces?
Hole punch.
The paper face anthem.
You can be college rule. College rules with a Z.
Oh, wide rule.
College rules.
Wide rule. Wide rule.
It'd be ironic because I never went to college.
It would be ironic because I never went to college.
Pretty much.
You really look cleaner if you clean it.
You have a lens flare on your face. Oh my god, this is crazy. I got a lens flare on your face, Chris. You look like you're from Dragon Ball Z. Put your hand up. Make your fist, Chris. Right there.
That was the same day that we had to chase it down.
He's trying to make it better. It's not getting any better. Alright, and action.